Hi friends, I just thought I would try to do something fun with things that you had at the house for art this week since we don't really have art. So I thought we'd make some rock paintings. I noticed in my neighborhood that there were some rocks sitting outside and they were painted with pretty pictures or Bible verses, and they were just kind of inspirational for people that walked by, because we can't really talk to each other in person like we would like to during this time. So I picked up a rock, and it can be any rock, but it should, it kind of has to have a flat surface so that you can um, do, draw on it. So it has to have room to draw. You can see this is kind of a layered rock. Underneath you can see all the different layers of stone. So I looked around my house to see what I could use to draw on my rock. Well, I found a Sharpie. Then I thought, oh, all my old nail polish. You better ask your mom if you can do this. But I thought, well, that would be cool because that should stick on there, and when it dries, it should protect it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to create a rock right now, and then I'm going to let you guys watch while I make it. And I have all these different colors. They're all, some of them are really old, and that's okay. But you can draw whatever you like on them. So I'm going to get them all out here. And I happen to have some, kind of unique colors because my daughter's like green. I mean, who wears green? But one of my kids probably wore green. And maybe you're some of your older brothers and sisters, or maybe your mom and dad wear nail polish. So I'm going to try this. I think I'm just going to make a flower, something easy. So I'm going to take my now first I washed my rock and I let it dry really well. And then I'm just going to paint on it. I think I'm going to make a pretty daisy. And I might, if I have to do layers of it, I might have to do it a couple times, let it dry so it gets a nice thick layer on it. Like I said, this is kind of an experiment for me, but I thought it would be kind of fun. And some of you have special markers that maybe you could use too. Alright, so I'm kind of making my flower shape, and I'm making it, making it bigger and bigger as I go. Now I'm going to let that dry really well. And I could make something else on there, something easy. Maybe I could do, the green with a stem. So let me see if I can use this green and see if the green makes a nice stem right here. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, there you go. So there I made a flower. I'm going to make some leaves on it as well. Now remember, you have to let this dry really well before you take it outside or you even touch it, because otherwise it will smear. I'm going to put a little bit more pink because this for some reason looks watery, and it might be that I didn't shake it up very well. So I'm going to put a different pink on there, see if that helps it. And I always have the other side of the rock I could work on too. If this one doesn't come out very well, or I could wipe it off, there's always something you can do. Alright, so there I made a flower on a rock, and I wish I had yellow. I do not have yellow, but I have some orange. Maybe I could do something with the orange. You think of something that's orange? Maybe I'll make, let's see, what could I make? I know what I could make. Blue. So maybe I could make a few clouds in the sky. That would be kind of easy, wouldn't it? And then maybe when it's dry, I'll make a little more grass underneath on the bottom. And I do have a Sharpie, so I could use that too. I could kind of make some grass right there. There we go. And when it's done drying, I could put another color in the middle of my flower. I could use something that would be pretty. And maybe I could use that orange that I wanted to use. Or maybe I could use the purple or red. I have a red, and then I do have this kind of shiny something or other color. I don't know, it's like a turquoise. Or I have a kind of a whitish one. Let's try that one. See if that even comes out. Maybe that would, I don't know. Let's find out. This might not be dry, but here, I'm just going to put my little dot. There we go. And there, my friends, is my rock. And you guys can do that and place them around your neighborhood. Maybe you could write Bible verses on them if you had marker. I might write John 3:16 on here. And we know that one, don't we? For God so loved the earth that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. And there is my rock. So have fun with this, guys. Maybe I'll see them around my neighborhood. Love you. Miss you. Bye-bye.